YouTube, it's Sean from Shaun's Hockey here, back with a different video in that I'm sending some stuff off to be signed with Player X. I believe they're in Ontario. I'm cutting it very fine. I've got an idea with getting a jersey signed by some Sens players over the next few years. And it's going to start off with a bang because I've got Jake Sanderson and the guy in this envelope, which, to be fair, it will be in the video description anyway, Linus Ullmark. So, going to be starting off my signed jersey for me. I've already paid for everything. It's all on here. So, it's going to be going off and getting signed. I've also got my... Oh, Jesus, just trying to sort out a customs declaration nowadays. Crazy. But anyway, I'm just recording this quickly whilst watching the Edmonton Oilers get absolutely annihilated by the Colorado Avalanche. Man, what has happened to them this season. So anyway, this is my Young Guns for Jake Sanderson. I'm going to be sending this. It's in really good nick. I then might send it off to get graded and put in a case. So I've just got it for my own collection. Not selling it. It's just going to be my own Sens PC. So I'm going to get it signed. But yes, I thought I had more cards for Linus Ullmark. I don't. So I haven't opened this card yet. It arrived just in time because my last day to send it off to actually get it shipped in time was it's actually tomorrow, so I'm ahead of everything here. As you can see, we're just opening it here. I haven't actually seen this, so it should be his Young Guns card. So I'm going to see if I can get this signed. This cost me $13. The shipping was probably about $9, I'd say. I paid for, with the Canada Post thing, this has actually come with can't actually see behind there. It might actually be Canada Post, but it's come with. But anyway, not really that interesting. So I'm going to get it signed. I wanted to get a decent Sens card, but couldn't really see anything that I'd like fancied getting signed. Well, that's a lie, actually. I actually purchased this card, but it's not arriving until the 24th of November. So yeah, wait a minute. Is it signed already? Oh, okay. Right, okay. Okay, that's signed. I didn't buy a signed one. Jump cut, wait there. Okay, how confusing. Yeah, crazy. This is already signed. Let's take this out. The one I bought, as you'll see me scrolling through here, I definitely haven't purchased the signed one. Okay, well that's going to be a saving, I guess. I think I've already paid for the autograph, but I'll see if I can get it taken off the order. Oh man, it's damaged at the top. As you can see here, pretty badly actually. Okay, well I won't be filing a claim anyway because it's already signed. And that is actually Linus Ullmark's signature as well. I only know that because the amount of cards that I've looked at that are signed, and this seems to be the traditional place that he signs anyway, the Young Guns. Okay, well that's the result, so I don't need to send that to get signed. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm a bit confused by that. Anyway, yeah, well I'll scroll through my eBay so you guys can see. But anyway, I'm sending a white Sens jersey to be signed by Linus Ullmark, and I'm obviously going to get this signed by Jake Sanderson. So the next part of the video you will see via the magic of worldwide shipping. Well, you took your time showing up. Goodness me, this card turned up literally about 2 weeks after I received this one and after I sent everything off. Yes, to say I was annoyed would be an understatement. But this was the card that I wanted Linus Ullmark to sign for me, and it's in amazing condition. As you can see, it's not signed. But hey-ho, there might be another chance for me to get Linus to sign this. Absolutely ridiculous, this. I'd already had this shipped to me when the guy... Basically, I pressed the button to buy it. and to make sure I got to me in time, ironically enough, so I could send it off in that package. So I did actually ask Player X to see if I could get this sent to them, but the only time that they were slow coming back to me, I just thought they were thinking I was having a laugh or something, so they didn't bother to reply. Literally within 45 minutes of paying for this, they came back to me and said, yeah, you can have it shipped to us, that's no problem. And if I'd gotten it shipped to them, I could have gotten it signed. But anyway, so we got this one, obviously, that we went over in the video that I recorded ages ago, as I record this one now, but it is actually already signed. So yeah, it's not too much of a problem. I saved myself a little bit of money, and yeah, this one, I didn't even pay any imports to get it into the UK, so I was pretty happy with that. But anyway, yes, you took your bloody time getting here. But anyway, we have it now, so for down the line, maybe, who knows, we might get another chance to get that signed by Linus Ullmark. So, a massive package arrived from Player X. It was a bit of a palaver getting it. It got delivered to an address in my street, and yeah, unfortunately it wasn't at the address that they put on the label saying that I needed to go and collect it. So I was like, oh dear God. So yeah, anyway, this huge box turned up. Now I can't actually fit it on the screen here, but needless to say, I'm recording the video straight after this. I got some other bits thrown in because they had their December sales for the Black Friday when I was waiting for this. So I got one of these thrown in. I will be recording this straight after doing this. Yeah, so I got, it was $65. I don't think I paid that for it. And this is Canadian as well. So it's about the going rate nowadays for what it is, but I won't put that there actually. I have another signed jersey. Not the one that I sent off to get signed. It's another one here. Let's just give you a little tease. Okay, it is Sens. So that is one reason that I'm also not sharing the huge box of stuff, because it was right at the top when I opened it. So this is the jersey that I sent off to be signed by Linus Ullmark and Jake Sanderson. Let's push these guys back, and lo and behold, I should have really checked before I sent it off that it was actually dirty. But anyway, I'm sure they wouldn't have minded. But as you can see, it has been signed by Linus and from Jake. So let's get this out and we'll have a look. We have 2 certificates of authenticity here. Actually, quite a difficult word to say early in the morning, that. But yeah, for Linus Ullmark and also for Jake Sanderson on my jersey. Can't actually remember if I actually touched on this, what I'm planning to do. But yes, anyway, you're probably going to see the stain on the jersey, but I'm going to see if I can just spot clean it. But yeah, I asked them to start signing around the logo. So yeah, here we go. Really, really happy with these first 2 signatures on the jersey. That one there looks like it's Jake Sanderson to the left, and Linus Ullmark looks like he's to the right. Obviously, about this time, Linus would have been signed off for his leave of absence, and we will touch on that in the January video. I'm really not looking forward to recording that review video for the Sens. So yeah, really, really happy to get this up and running. And yeah, from looking on the customs, it's weird. When I got the package back, I was intrigued to see if I would get charged customs on getting this back into the UK. And on the customs declaration, it was actually only on the signed jersey that I got, the other one, the brand new one, and the pack of the box of cards. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be able to send this over to America and Canada to get signed, sort of as much as I want, without getting imports on my own stuff, which I was a bit worried about. I thought that I might end up having to pay imports on getting this back into the UK, but yeah, it turns out not so much of a problem. So I'm pretty happy with that, because I was a little bit worried that this might end up just, you know, I sort of said it on camera, and I was worried it might actually start to bite me in the bum, to be honest, if it became too expensive to keep sending back. Okay then, a quick reposition there, a bit of housekeeping before we get the envelope out, and here it is. In fact, I'm not actually, I've got another of these Player X cards, but I'm going to put that here. I'm not endorsed by these guys at all. I paid my own money to get this done. So yes, I'm just going to put that there anyway, because yeah, check them out on Facebook. They were really good. I spoke to a guy called Francis. Oh man, I haven't actually opened this Sanderson card. But yeah, we have the other certificate of authenticity. Let's pop that there. And we have my Young Guns card signed by Jake Sanderson. Really, really happy with that. That is so cool. From signings that I'd heard of before, they don't often put them back in the actual sort of protectors and the card sleeves. So they've done that for me. And this Young Guns is like, it's flawless. The corners are really, really sharp on it. I think I touched on this in the last video. It's actually a really good card. I got 4 of these at the time to see what one was the best one, and I actually sold on some of the others that weren't going to make it, and this was the best of the bunch. So finally managed to get that sent off and get it signed by Jake himself. So yes, guys, the first trip across the oceans to be signed. I think that's gone pretty well. I wish this card would have turned up, but hey ho, there's worse things that's happened in the world, isn't there? But yeah, either way, I've scored a pretty good Linus Ullmark card here. Really, really like this. Yeah, it's numbered as well. So I don't know if I said that. It's 18 out of 25. And I think this set me back, I think it was about £16. So it was Canadian as well, because I tried to find it in Canada to get it shipped there. But like I said, unfortunately, they never actually came back to me. That was the one time they were slow on coming back to me. But other than that, I cannot fault Player X. I've basically subscribed to their newsletter and also their Facebook page. I'm sort of avidly watching that for more signings. There is one coming up with Eric Lindros as well, which I might well send maybe both of these to be signed by Eric. Or maybe just one. Yeah, I might just send both. He's one of my favourite players of all time. So that isn't with Player X, actually. It's with another company. But that might be the next one of these videos being sent off to be signed, an Eric Lindros signing. That has just been announced actually by I think they're in America, but I will put a link down below if you guys want to check that one out and take a look for yourself. But yes, I'm definitely going to be venturing into getting more stuff signed. This was a complete score getting this, and it was already signed. So yeah, pretty happy all in, to be honest. So yes, guys, it's been a little while since I've actually recorded a video, but I'm glad to finally get this done. There is obviously a part 2 to this video coming, because there is a signed jersey which I shared, technically a part 3 as well, because I'm just about to record this and we'll see what we get out of this box, which will be uploaded shortly after this one. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll catch you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.